Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Chicagoland. A little bit of change in venue as to where I really wanted to go, but nonetheless, it's still the same style track. This is going to be an awesome race here, especially after Pocono. This is going to be a hell of a race. On the pole is the 34 of Sam Young, and alongside of him is the 78 of Dylan Poteet. An interesting front row to say the least. This is the hometown of both Dylan Young and Sam Young, so very fitting that Sam Young got the pole. Pretty awesome. Going down the list here, that number 30 car is the points leader after Pocono, and it's now a new driver in his name. Actually, he's tied for the points lead if I'm not mistaken. I forgot with who though. But this the 30 car of Tim Walsh now, the new driver. As you see, he's starting on the outside of the fourth row there. Yeah, starting 8th. He is tied for the points lead. He is the new driver of that number 30 car. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get the most famous words in motorsports.
Gentlemen, start your engine! 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 Engine!
Just like what we spoke about in the transporter, the first half of this race is just going to be to make sure we stay up there, stay out of trouble, stay out of the wall, stay on the lead lap. Second half of the race, that's what we go for, bud.
I'm getting really poor reception here. I'm not entirely sure why, but let's go ahead and fast forward to the restart as we get ready to go. Alright, welcome back to Chicagoland. And we're under the lights here. We're getting ready for 15 laps of racing around this track. So we're getting really close to the All-Star race. After this, it will be a mega wild card, and that will be Talladega. The race after Chicagoland, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me right, is Talladega. So with these guys getting ready to go here, guys and gals, pace car peels off. Probably going to see a bunch of drivers hitting the wall, but it's going to be all up to them. Here we go. Get ready. The green flag is out and we're underway, and Sam Young gets a really good start. Dustin Griffin in the 36 car for Tommy Baldwin Racing is moving into the second spot right now. And then behind him is Andy Tran and Trent Dunham. Oh, these cars, oh, they're going 4 wide. Oh, we got a big wreck, huge wreck. Caution is out. All of these cars sliding up ahead. See, Hayden Klein, Maya Rodriguez, Aaron Williams Jr., Alex Jones. More wrecking. Cole Daly, Andy Tran, Jessica Shelton, and I saw Sean Henley. Let's see who else. Pichu London. Yep, there's Henley. Jake Baskinger might have gotten a piece of it. Sean Galligan, Kurt Mortenig, he's going to dive to the inside. Danny Wells got a piece of it. Joshua Collard might have. And Dylan Young looks clean, but not entirely sure just yet. Kurt Mortenig. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's what brought out our first caution. As you see cars trying to catch up. Poteet has a lot of damage right here. Alright, let's go take a look and see what brought out the first caution. Alright, we're going to look here to see what brought out the first caution of the day. Is here they're going 4 wide right here. There's actually 2 separate wrecks. You got this right here that's 4 wide, and then you got the 7 behind them. That's I believe that's Cold Alley in the 7 as he gets turned by the 51. But the 15 turns into the 17 and turns into Poteet. Back there you see the 2 separate wrecks going on. Up in the front here, look at Charles Jackson avoid it. Poteet just gets a little bit of it, but now we're going to the back right around Cold Alley in the 7, and this is where this wreck happens. We're gonna rewind to the start of this wreck. As you see, the 7 car is getting into the 99 car a little bit. He comes down in front of the 51 of Joseph Bryant. Joseph begins to turn him. He slides straight up into Hayden Klein. The 48 car was actually sideways, might have hit the wall, and then this is where everybody else behind here gets their damage. There's, I believe there's going to be another wreck up here at the front. We're going to watch this 38. Oh, she just gets sandwiched. She runs right into the 17 car. That's what happened to her, and as Kurt Mortonick gets spun right up here, Kurt Mortonick gets spun around that caution light. And that's what brings out this first caution of the evening. So let's go back up to the restart. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Chicagoland. We're going to have 10 laps to go on this restart. As we're going to look through the field here. As we see, we have Andy Tran, Jessica Shelton, Mary Cole, and Hayden Klein. The 4 of them have retired after that incident. As we're going to go through your top 10 with 10 laps to go, we have Repulse Sitter and hometown hero Sam Young in first. Dustin Griffith is second. Trent Dunham is third. Brooke Roney is fourth. Robert Wagner is fifth. Nick Bellardo is sixth. Cody Lamas is seventh. Tim Walsh is eighth. Dylan Poteet ninth. And Austin LaPlante rounds out your top 10. As we're looking at Sam Young here up at the front, it's Ford, Chevy, Ford, I think. Yep, Ford, Chevy, Ford. Top 5, 3 Chevys and 2 Fords. Green flag is back out. These cars are going to once again get up to speed. Sam Young gets a good restart. He's going to be the one to watch, Sam Young. But look at the 36 all over the back bumper of that 34. But here comes Trent Dunham to the inside. He's going to try to probably dive it into the corner. He's going to drift up into the side of the 34. Oh, he turns him. Trent turns the 34 into the wall. Trent Dunham turns the hometown hero into the wall. The caution is out again. Trent, what happened? Brooke Roney led him to the caution flag. Oh, Dylan Young is upside down. As there's another wreck here. Dylan Young is upside down. Jake Baskinger, Alex Jones, Dylan Young again. Sean Galligan's involved. Sam Young. Both of the hometown heroes have been taken out in this wreck. Pichu London, Jake Cole, Jake Baskinger, more Kurt Mortonick, more Cold Alley is involved in this. Anthony McCurry is on the apron. I cannot believe all this. This is going to be one heck of a jam up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look and see what brings out the first caution of, second caution of the evening. Alright, we're looking at what brought out the second caution of the evening. Look at Trent sliding sideways right there. He gets clipped by the 36 and then he puts him in the Sam Young. Sam Young and Dustin Griffith are riding the wall right now. And he's sliding sideways. The 55 just barely gets through. He gets tapped a little bit. He comes up. I think he just barely slaps the wall there. And then the 14 and the 87 get a little piece of it. But then here comes Dylan Young trying to avoid him. No, he runs right into him. And then Galligan comes into the frame and hits him and flips him over. That's how Dylan Young got upside down as we are looking at this wreck. This is just bad for the hometown hero, for these fans to see their hometown hero flipping upside down. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what brings out the second caution of the day. So let's get back up to the restart. Welcome back to Chicagoland, ladies and gentlemen. We have more cars out. We're gonna start from there. We're gonna have Dylan Young. He's out because he was flipped over. You saw that. Sean Galligan is out. Our pole sitter is out. Kurt Mortenig is out. Danny Wells is out. Pichu London is out. Jake Cole's out, and Anthony McCurry is out. We're going to have 5 laps to go on this restart, so we're going to run through your top 10 as we were coming to the restart. We got Brooke Roney in first, Robert Wagner in second, Tim Walsh is in third, Cody Lamas fourth, Trent Dunham has moved back to fifth, Nick Bellardo is sixth, Mason Wood is seventh, Austin LaPlante eighth, Red Bell is ninth, and a damaged Dylan Poteet is still running in the top 10. Like I said, we got 5 laps to go. The pace car is off. We're getting ready to see if we can run at least 1 lap under the green flag here as we're getting ready for the restart. Green flag is out. Here we go. Now, I mentioned to you earlier that the 30 car is tied for the points lead. I don't exactly remember with who. It was whoever finished second at Pocono. It's slipping my mind right now. But look at Tim Walsh. He's coming to the inside. Tim Walsh is going for the lead down the back straightaway. Still underneath the green flag here. Tim Walsh is coming. Tim Walsh is sliding. It's going to open the door for Cody Lamas. It's going to open the door for Cody Lamas. Cody Lamas is looking but can't quite get there. We completed a lap under green. I am very proud of these guys. But here comes Cody Lamas now. It looks like he's going to take the lead, but Robert Wagner looking underneath the... Oh my gosh, they're wrecking. Caution is out. This could very well end the race. Who is going to have it? Cody Lamas is getting the run off the corner. He's got the run off. He hits the wall. And that's going to allow Robert Wagner to win the race. Robert Wagner in the 32 car will win the race. Look and see who got involved. Joseph Bryant, Chris Walsher, Brooke Roney, Joshua Collar, Jake Baskinger, Jack Richards, Jacqueline Warner, and I think that might have been it. But Robert Wagner is going to go to victory lane after this awesome race. Why do I say awesome? After this race with a lot of cautions, as he's going to take the 2 laps to go. Here, let's going to take a look and see about the final caution of the evening. Alright, this is about the final caution. As you see, Austin LaPlante just tapped the back of the 11. That sends the 11 up the racetrack into the 39 of Brooke Roney. And then they both come down onto the 9, who turns all the way down. He gets turned all the way down into the 51, and right here, the 51, the 11, and the 39 all get sent up into the wall. The 39 and the 11 almost wrecked. That's where the 16 car got her damage. Look at Poteet up there. I think he might make it through here. As we are looking. Oh, the 16 car is flipping. A 16 car is flipping wildly down the backstretch. This is what brings up the final caution. So now I've heard that that Robert Wagner has been shown the white flag. Let's go back up and watch him take the checkered. Here we go. Coming to the checkered flag. It's going to be Robert Wagner picking up his first NNSCRA Budweiser All-Pro Series victory as he earns a spot in the All-Star race as he wins the Geico 400. As you watch the cars scroll on by. Congratulations to Robert Wagner as we're taking a look at our official race results. Congratulations to these guys here, and tough break for these other drivers as I'm going to export this as Babs race. Babs Chicago. There we go. This race has been brought to you by the NNSCRA, Offline Racing at its best, and we'll see you guys next week at Talladega.